Konosuba is the best comedy isekai anime. And welcome back to my channel. Again, this is Mike Rato, and this is episode 3 of Anime Discussions. For today, we're going to discuss Konosuba series. Also, forgive me for my background as you may hear different noises. So yeah, please bear with me. For this series, this anime, this is an isekai anime which, the main character dies in their former world, going into another world which is, different from the world that they live in before. If you have a normal type of world, just like a modern world, you can go to a world which is, there's a magical powers, medieval times, etc., which is, famous for this type of genre. And another thing, it is an actual comedy anime. It's not that much of, panties type of thing on other animes centered on their pantsun, etc. And it's more of the collaboration of comedy on their segments, the facial reactions of the characters, and the differences between, well, the characterization in the series. Because, you have Kazuma, an indoor gamer who died because of, he thought a person was, well, isekai by the truck, rather. The girl, he thought that, she had an accident, but because of his 3 days of no sleeping, it caused him of dying, and, he went to this world, which, he met a goddess, which is Aqua. Aqua, she's a goddess of water. She has abilities, and she was well respected on the community. She has her own also followers. For her character, you may say that people actually make memes of her because, they thought that she was actually useless. But she has her own functions of reviving Kazuma, creating. But because of this uses, while her character it's full of, bes- besides of her uses, she has more disadvantage. That's why she became a meme. She is actually a meme because, I mean, the series, it has a lot of memes if you think about it. Because, the comedy genre, it's not about like etchy only type of scenes, though they have some of it, but on their characters, on Aqua's perspective, she's a goddess, she wants to return to her world, and by defeating the Demon King, she will have that, or whichever wishes that they have, which is, more common on this isekai type of series. So yeah, we have the third character, which is Megumin. She actually came from a clan, a Crimson Magic type of clan, which, a lot of them were actually having long speeches on their entrances. Chunbyo, which is, I'm not sure if I pronounce it right, but yeah, there's this type of people who actually has this long speeches, which, she described herself, her clan, her powers, and all of that before, attacking. Which, her main attack is the explosion, which is, that's her actual attack only in the series. Which, after her attack, she will collapse due to the intensity of the attack. And it was heavily emphasized also in the anime itself that, during most of their upgrades, Kazuma actually, Megumin mostly actually upgrades most of her, added XP on her explosion, which is, for others, they distribute it on a lot of things. For Aqua, she has max powers, yeah, max powers, but in the series, she lacks on the intellect side. For, that's on the series, not mine. For Kazuma, he has a lot of luck, and, he actually trained himself, and, he has this magic trick and a lot of magic tricks, which while he has this steal trick to which while he steals a an equipment from the other person, which is well it's mostly used for gag for their panties. So yeah. So yeah, besides of her entrance, well Megumin actually was raised in a family of four family, which well it is evident also in the series when they actually go to Megumin's house that well when Kazuma brought gifts, well her family actually greeted them with a lot of welcoming heart. So yeah, it was actually heavily also in the series that while she actually stole for food, she challenged while her arch rival slash friend Union to a lot of contests which was she actually oversmarts the latter. Which while during this time while she actually studied in an academy to which while a lot of students were actually learning the magic skills. Well again I do apologize for the background noise that you are actually hearing. For the fourth member of the team, well it is Darkness. Well, she's a person who is actually addicted to pain. Let's just say that that's her fetish. So alongside with this fetish, well, she actually has an armor which will protects her from the attacks of her enemies. Which will during the anime itself, well, it is well expressed through the scenes that while she likes the pain, she has this fetish of pain. She likes well, she's a masochist type of girl, to which, well, sometimes Kazuma was turned off for some reasons. So, yeah, for the anime, well, these four are the main characters. And also, well, Darkness, well, she came from a royal family, to which, well, yeah, she's actually rich compared to the other three. And yeah, another member of the team, though unofficial, well, we have Union. While Union, like Megumin, well, she came from the clan, which will, unlike Megumin, while Union actually studied a lot of spells, which is actually useful for the anime itself when they were attacked. When she was actually introduced, well, she's type of a loner, and well, she actually wants friends to the point that while on her celebrations of her birthday, it is heavily implied that she's a loner and she celebrated actually alone when she actually had well when they actually had the scene of Megumin and Union's past being shown and Kazuma being well reacting to both of their sceneries. So yeah, she's a loner, she wants friends, and well she's kind of in the team of Kazuma. For our next character, well, it's Ares slash Chris. For Ares, well, she's a goddess who actually, well, yeah, who actually, when Kazuma dies, when she was the one who replaces Aqua on her spot, and then, well, Kazuma kind of had this, well, hints on the anime that he actually likes her because you know how Kazuma acts. So yeah, Aries, well, beside Aries, well, we have Chris, to which, well, when she's on the scenes, well, that's who Kazuma actually learns the steel technique from. And when he actually learns the steel technique, when it was actually used from one of the Demon King's men, and also, well, it is actually used on stealing panties. So yeah, that's most of the characters. So yeah, we also have Wiz, which is Wiz. Well, she's this weaponsmith type of person to which well Aqua despises her because of her well they're different. Aqua is from the light, and well Wiz actually came from the Demon King's men, to which well she was not that devoted to well she's actually more of underestimated because of her powers not being that powerful. So yeah, she's not that threatening anyway. So yeah, there's also Vanir who at first well he's kind of the antagonist which later on will join Wiz on her shop. So yeah, that's well. There's a lot of more characters in the series. I recommend you to actually watch Konosuba as a whole, and well, just watch it if you had the time, and well, enjoy it. Enjoy the anime and the plot and the comedic scenes. So that's for today. Well, this is my Krato. Peace, everyone, and take care.